Hello everybody, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing just fine. Now a quick notice just up front, there's new drip in the shop. I'm gonna link my creations in the link below. This is a signed Louis Vuitton type shirt that I made. You know, I used some birthday colors in the background, you know, overlaid that with some patterns from LV. Got the abducted logo on there as well. It's not really a logo, is it? It's just text. And on the back I did sign it. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff, it's gonna cost about 50 Robux. You can buy that in the store right now. It's in the creator tab. I'm gonna link everything in the info box below and in the comment section as well. Today we are going to be talking about lava-roonies. Okay, so here's my thought process behind this. I did wreck Phantom. I know. First of all, I was bored of it. Second of all, I did spin 3 Phantoms in a row, so I was able to afford it. And then I thought, you know what, because people have been asking me about a lava review, so I'm gonna make it in this one. The last skill is missing. You can see it's only 20 levels. I'm gonna be able to get that today. I'm gonna make a full-blown, showcase on that later today. But until then, I just want to talk about the early game and the mid game, and in the other video, I'm gonna talk about the end game and how that stuff is just working out. So let's talk about this right away. So it is really nice. I think lava might be the strongest legendary there is. You can see by the title, lava is probably the best legendary. It's supposed to be like that. Legendaries are supposed to be like that. Let's take a look at gravity. You know, I'm gonna be testing it if they actually changed it, if they actually made it better or not. I have so many cables, they're so annoying. And yeah, lava is just that good. It has, I gotta be honest, it has a really slow start because you only have lava strike and the cooldown takes some time and the hitbox is really low, so you're doing really strong AoE attacks with that is not necessarily going to happen. You can see the damage just on lava strike here. I mean, I am in hardcore mode on Atlantis right now, but you can see the damage is not really good. And there's one thing that you have to do with this. You have to pre-see where things are going with it, so you have to kind of like aim up front for the fireball or the lava strike to actually do some damage. But you can see it's not really that good right now. It doesn't really do that much damage. You have to wait a lot, especially when you're trying to level lava. It's going to be a drag. Let me say the first 45 to 100 levels are gonna be a little bit annoying, and you're gonna sit there, you're gonna be like, oh, do I really have to put myself through this? But you will see at one point it just gets better over time, and it gets better and it gets better and it gets better. And you can see, well, if you combine that now with the R move, which is the lava rain, it's an instant, well, not an instant down, but it's much easier to navigate. Then we also have the magma phase, which is you're going to dash through people and they're gonna start burning and gonna lose some damage over time. This is kind of like the biggest burst damage element that I can probably think of right now, because you have to use all of your skills together to do some nice damage, and you can clear everything there is in the game right now. So I already finished hardcore as far as I believe. I don't 100% know if I did, but I think I did. But you can see it is still very slow. I don't have it at max mastery. That it's coming on its way, but other than that, you know, you do have to kind of like improvise with this a little bit. But the good thing is, these skills are actually really good. They are a lot of fun. I do have some suggestions though to make. I think they should increase. Just tell me in the comments if you think that this is a good idea or not. So I do think that they should increase the lava strike hitbox, because you can see the animation is so widely hit, but if you actually notice when you play lava, you don't necessarily do the big animation AoE damage. It's kind of a smaller hitbox. So my suggestion to Zoot was to just like buff it by 20% or something, just the hitbox alone, so it matches the animation. Another thing that I also thought was a cool idea when it comes to lava rain, to also give them a little bit of tick damage, a little bit of damage over time. Doesn't have to be too much, just like if you use these lava rain things, that you're gonna have like a magma ground or something that's bubbly. As soon as they walk over it or through it, they're gonna start you know, just losing some damage over time, and I personally think this is a good idea. Now, is that now the best thing to do? I don't know. You guys tell me in the comment section if you think this is nice or not. And Oh, I thought something just rang the bell or something, I think. Anyways, so yeah, that's a nice idea as well. And what I also wanted is a little bit more time, because you can see the time of the lava rain is kind of like really quickly done, especially when you're in boss fights. It's gonna take a long time to actually take them out. I'm gonna demonstrate this right now. So let's just go up here, go into space, and do some damage. Aroonies. You can see that was just not enough. It's for any boss, basically. Even for a hardcore mode in here, you have to kind of like study the bosses, which is pretty good, which is alright, you know. But other than that, you have to be really careful with all of the other things. Now, let's talk about magma phase, something that is really good. That is something that I truly enjoy, but you have to be really careful. At first, I actually was dashing through the mobs instead of on the side of them, which actually kept killing me, and I lost a lot of damage doing that. So, yeah, the thing that I learned is you can use magma phase in the air. You're gonna jump up once and use the magma phase then. You see the targets are burning, losing tick damage as well. And on the other side, what you can do is you can just like dash next to them, and they are still gonna lose the same damage that, you know, they did before. But if you actually dash straight through them, you sometimes have the issue that they're gonna do an attack or something, and you're gonna get damaged. And that is kind of something that I think is a little bit sad. But, you know, it is what it is, and, yeah, that's basically that much so far. Now, the lava minions, they are pretty good. I don't think they're bad at all. You can almost always spawn them. So, they don't have enough HP, though. I think they do get downed quite a bit. I think the design is also, no, it's okay. They do look like lava minions. That's basically what they have to do. And they are doing some good damage. So, every time I finish, you know, hell or hardcore mode, I end up with like 1.5 to 2 million damage almost, which is almost the same as I have with my Phantom. So, I think just damage-wise, this is brilliant. This is awesome. This is a really, really good element. It seems pretty balanced as well. Like I said, these were just a few small things that I had in mind, you know, to, you know, just make it a little bit more of the stronger side. But by just judging by that, it just feels that it's already probably the best legendary there is right now. Dragon will get an overhaul. We know about that. So I think that, you know, Dragon might take over at one point. We don't know if Dragon is going to be the first one that's going to get the awakening. We don't know. I really hoped it was Angel, actually, that gets the overhaul. But we will see what will actually crystallize in the next future updates. So, now let's talk about the just damage in general. You can see the damage is okay. I'm in the latest Atlantis mode that I can actually play right now, so, you know, this is like the highest of the highest. I mean, I'm not going to be able to speed run with this, you know, I'm not going to be able to phantom through this and just like crush everything. No, I'm not able to do that, but other than that, you know, it's still very, very good. You have like an extra mobility move with the magma phase, so you don't only use it for damage, but you can actually use it for a dash and then for an increased dash for another dash. So you could use that, and you're even damaging with that as well. I mean, like I said, it's not too much. I think this could have a potential buff in the future. Depends on what the content's gonna be like. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's really good. Like, I've been positively, you know, surprised by this element in general. You know, it's a really good element. You see the dummies, well, not the dummies, but the minions, they're doing exactly what they're supposed to. I think they do get downed quite a bit. There's a little bit of a bug right now. If one of them dies, you can actually spawn 3 more, and or 2 more or something. I don't know if that's actually a thing now. But, yeah, anyways, that's just really nice. That's just really nice. Now, let me show you the damage. The damage they're taking, it's like 1 hit and they're down. We all know that Atlantis is not really balanced. Atlantis is annoying. These mobs really need an overhaul, but, you know, I guess I don't think they will do it anytime soon. You know, when they die, they still hit you. They do tremendous amount of damage. Same goes for the ones in the new world, which I sadly can't get in there yet, but I'm pretty sure that I will be able to get the last 1.25 levels within the next hour or so. It's pretty easy to level currently that up as well, so just took some time, sadly. Because I wish I could have done it on the update when it actually released, but whatevers. Anyways, yeah, you can see This is a good element. This is a really, really good element. Anybody that tells me otherwise is just has no idea what they're talking about. It's a good element. I haven't even maxed it out yet. Like I said, not as fast as any mythical, you know, but you can clear everything there is in the game currently. I don't know about the new world. You know, like I said, I haven't been there, but everything that I have unlocked right now, I can probably clear with. You can see that I'm doing this really slow. I'm not trying to speed run with this. That actually has two factors in it. First of all, I am just not good with the element yet. Second of all, I kind of wanted to show you guys what this element can do, what it looks like, what it does, and what the damage is like. There's one thing, and you just saw it, there's one thing that I think was a little bit, you know, just on the downside. The downsides of this is the range of it. The range isn't necessarily what we know from like lightning or anything like it. The range is pretty bad. To be honest, it's actually really bad. It's actually, I wish it would have been a little bit more, because as you can see, if we go up here, I think I can hit that. Yeah, I can hit that. But anything further than that, you can see that it's gonna hit against walls around it. Oh damn, I just got damaged here, so let's just do that. And I'm gonna show you that with the lava rain as well. Again, there's like a wall, as you can see. There it is. So it's like a wall that stops it from actually going any further. I wish it would have gone as far as the lava strike does. Or does it even? Maybe they have the same. I'm not entirely sure. Let's try that again here. So that's where it goes. And let's see the last one. Yeah, they both have the same range. Okay. So I wish that, you know, if you're throwing a lava strike, let it be able to throw as far as possible. I mean, I don't know. But that's just my personal opinion. You have to do a lot of aiming with the lava strikes and with all of the other things. You have to do some aiming with this. So do I recommend it for beginners? I do not. I do not recommend. Of course, if you're, you know, if this is the card that you've been dealt with as a beginner, like you're below level, let's say 80, 90 or something, then okay, maybe think about it. I mean, you can only get better at it, you know, from just practicing. So it's not like where I would say, oh, don't play this element or something as a beginner. Like, you can do that. You can play any element as any type of thing. It doesn't really matter. But, you know, I can understand that if there would be a beginner playing this, that they would say it's not good or that they don't enjoy it, because you do need a few things to back that thing up. I mean, I'm right now using the nightshade, you know, stuff, as you can see here. It's not really well leveled yet, but the nightshade stuff is in there because I'm still working on something else. I think I got that. Let me show you where it's at, that I'm kind of like working and building for, which is the celestial stuff, and that is the crazy good stuff in here. So the leggings, basically, you know, I only got the leggings, so I'm still waiting for that. But yeah, you need some good gear on here as well to pull off some nice damage. And basically that's it. I think this is a good element. I enjoy it deeply. I'm gonna level it. I'm gonna max it out. As you can see, I'm already on 201. I don't know what level I started on, but I wasn't even trying hard. I'm just like chilling here, trying to explain new stuff. And yeah, 202 already, so it's 18 levels left. I'm gonna probably make a full showcase in the next video, where I'm gonna be a little bit faster as well, using the magma cloud as well. And yeah, that's it basically. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the other side. Peace out.